Alrighty, guys, we are back with Chapter 9 of Devil's Deal. Let's get right to it as the excitement continues to build. Chapter 9, Guilty and Happy. Here we go. Whoa, Miss Dawson. Reed, there you are, just the man I was looking for. Look at her, people. That's a good-looking woman there. Hi, Miss Dawson. Were you looking for me? For some reason, hearing the hottest teacher in school was looking for you makes you swell with pride. Yes, come to my office for a moment. We need to talk. She doesn't wait for you to answer as she turns on her heels and disappears into her office, swaying those lovely hips as she always does. I bet she knows the effect she's having on every guy in college and enjoys it. Well, as you follow her, you feel like a moth compelled by a flame to follow. Your face is hot and your palms suddenly feel sweaty. Come on in and close that door, boy. Close the door, right. Take a seat. How have you been doing? I heard that you had to skip several classes because of family matters. Yeah, my dad's in the hospital, but everything's going well, thank you. Something about the way she is watching you makes you uneasy. I see. And how are things with Milton? Uh-oh. Milton. Why is Miss Dawson suddenly asking about Milton? What does she know? Milton did once mention that they are friends, right? But does she know other things about him? Here we go. You realize that Miss Dawson is watching your face carefully. Her perfectly shaped brow is slightly arched in what you interpret as amusement. Do you know Milton? Not in person, considering the several centuries that lie between us. Wow. But as a teacher of literature, I might say I know most writers quite intimately. Ah, you're talking about John Milton, the writer, right? Of course we are. If my memory doesn't betray me, you have an assignment to review his work, or did you forget that? No, Carrie and I are working on it. Did you think I was talking about someone else? Again, for a reason you can't quite explain, you have a feeling that she knows exactly who you were thinking about. Maybe I could find out something from her. Let's do yes another Milton. I meant the owner of the club. He mentioned that he's an old friend of yours. Yeah, that's true. How do you know him, if I may ask, of course? It's none of my business, of course. He just spoke very well of you. Why am I babbling? I can't let Miss Dawson get suspicious. We have quite a history that goes back to times when I was very young. Oh. Not what you think, though. I used to work... Look how she bites her lip, people. I used to work as a dancer at the club. I do hope I can trust you with such a sensitive piece of information. Sure, I'll keep it a secret. Yes, I will. Even as you speak those words, another wave of heat washes over you. Having a secret with a teacher does sound hot. But that's not why I wanted to talk to you. I have an offer that you cannot decline. The way she mentioned the word offer makes you stir in the chair. I'd like you to be a part of the end of this year's stage play that I'm supervising. I believe you'd be a perfect candidate. I doubt I'm a good actor, Miss Dawson. I'm more of a reader than a performer. I have to disagree. I believe you have exactly what it takes to shine on the stage. The play is important, and I'd like you to bring together the best possible cast. I'd be deeply grateful if you agreed. She's making it sound so tempting. I'm going to do it anyway. I am too shy to even ask what she means, let alone go on stage and play a role. Read. Sorry, Miss Dawson, I have no talent for the stage. You should just trust me on this. All right, then. You're about to walk away from the office when you suddenly turn around to look at Miss Dawson once again. It feels as if someone has tapped you on the shoulder for you to turn. Oh, wow, look at this, people. You notice a black fire around Miss Dawson's silhouette. You blink and the vision vanishes. So this is getting even more interesting. Look at this. I am losing my cool around someone as sexy as Miss Dawson. You rush out of the office without looking back. Well, that was weird. Later that afternoon, you are getting ready to visit Carrie. Apology makes peace. Ask her on a date, simple as that. Maybe I should look the part, especially if she agrees to go on a date with me. Now, I don't think Carrie's the kind of girl that really cares about what I wear, because she's not really interested in that, so I'm going to go with this. Because we all know Carrie's my destiny anyway. I know Carrie doesn't usually judge a book by its cover. Anyway, should I put more effort into my looks? No, I feel all right about this. Now, Carrie doesn't care much about looks. I'd better practice how I'm going to apologize to her. While driving to her place, you repeat the apology over and over, but when she opens the door, all the words evaporate from your mind. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up? Wow, look at Carrie. All right, you look like typical Reed. Why have you lost your ability to talk? Because you, on the other hand, look stunning. Oh, thank you. It's nice of you to say that. So did you come to appreciate my changed looks, or do you have something to say? I do, a lot. I need to apologize to you, Carrie. I was an idiot. Yeah, you definitely were. And I didn't realize how much you meant for me, not until I lost you. Meant to me. Almost. I do hope you'll forgive me. I've missed you so much. I miss you too, and a lot actually. Did she really forgive me? I'm so happy. Take Carrie's hand, kiss her cheek. I'm not going to do nothing. Your mouth opens and closes without pronouncing a word. If I knew forgiveness would leave you speechless, I would have done it earlier when I was mad at you. I'm just happy the words can't express it all. I know. So what do you want to do now, when we're friends again? I don't know. We still have that assignment to finish. Screw the assignment. Can't care less about it on such a beautiful day. How about we allow ourselves a bit of fun? Go for a ride in a car, have dinner at a fast food restaurant. Let's enjoy a walk in the park. Perfect. I love the city park, and I kind of prefer low-cost dates to going to fancy places. Well, I was right. Your face falls at her words. Did I say something wrong? Should I have invited her to a restaurant for a first date? No, it's fine. This is fine. Hey. Hope you didn't take offense to that. I do love the park. Me too. It reminds me of my childhood and my favorite ice cream. You've got it, girl. I'll buy you all the ice cream you want. Well, that turned out well. The walk in the park is pleasantly relaxing. The two of you easily forget the tension of the past weeks. You were right about one thing. The ice cream here is delicious. Is that the only thing I was right about? All right, here comes a confession. You are right about almost everything. You are amazing. I've missed spending so much time. I've missed spending time with you so much. Tell me something romantic. Do I strike you as a poet, a guy who knows all the romantic stories? Not really, but I'm sure you can get creative. You look around searching for inspiration when you notice 2 abandoned books on a bench. The book nerd inside you expresses his dissatisfaction, but the romantic guy in your heart thanks the anonymous reader for forgetting their books. Let's ask the books for help. Huh? How will you ask the books? I'll pick one of these books and read the title, and we'll see whether or not it tells us something romantic. What if it's The Idiot by Dulcica, whatever that is, whoever that was, I don't know. Well, that would mean that one of us was kind of behaving like an idiot recently, and he is happy to be forgiven. Weird. And if it's 100 Years of Solitude by Marquez, that's a tough one. Let's hope that's not our book. Here we go. Without giving it much thought, you pick the first book up and read the title. Beloved by Toni Morrison. Whoa, that's some fatal choice, I must say. See, books always tell the truth. I wonder if we'll have similar luck with the second book. Improvise, and let's do that one. I think this book title says Enough Guessing and Kiss the Pretty Girl. Have you read it? Not really, but I trust that books always tell the truth. I must say it was quite creative of you to invent those invisible books and do fortune reading with their help. What do you mean invisible? They are right here. You point at the bench that you replace, you point at the books that you replaced on the bench, but Carrie laughs her eyes unseeingly. Can it be possible that Carrie doesn't see the books? Carrie's laughter is brief. She looks puzzled as she looks from your face to where the invisible books are supposed to be and then back. Are you actually seeing books here? Damn it, I can't let her know that I see them. Do nothing. No, I mean, of course not. As you stumble upon your own unconvincing words, you see Carrie's beautiful face twist in a frown. She doesn't believe me, does she? I should find a way to distract her from the invisible books. Can you believe this? Invisible books. What's up with this? Compliment Carrie, let's do that. It's your beauty that makes me babble silly stories. I mean, you look gorgeous. Thank you. Later that afternoon, Carrie and you get back into your car. It's fun to simply drive around the city without having to rush to a certain destination. Are you saying that I'm nice company, my lady? Carrie's cheeks turn red. She looks adorable when she bites her lower lip, and looks away from you. Distracted by her, you keep your eyes off the road for a second too long. The loud honk of a truck startles you. Reed, watch out. Oh my. Next, everything happens like a slow-motion movie. At full speed, a truck emerges from the side road and is about to crash into the side of your car. We're not going to survive this. There's nowhere I can turn now. Reed. Right when you're about to close your eyes and meet the last moments of your life, a black off-roader appears out of nowhere and pushes the truck into the curb. What happened? You turn to look at Carrie. Her eyes are still shut firmly. You can hear her ragged breathing. We're okay. Looks like it's our lucky day. Open your eyes, sweetheart. Are we alive? I bet I can't die, people. The two of you rush out of the car to find out what happened. So do the driver of the truck and the off-roader. I bet I'm like immortal or something. I don't know. Looks like nobody is injured. It is indeed our lucky day. Milton. The moment you see Milton emerge from the off-roader, you stop stupefied. What if this has nothing to do with luck and it's just part of the sick game of fate that Milton plays? Goodness, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. One moment I was exhausted and couldn't keep my eyes open, and then, thank God, nobody is harmed. Well, don't worry, man. We're lucky everyone got out of this in one piece. Yes, but when I think of what could have happened, Reed, my friend, I'm glad to see you unharmed. Milton, what a coincidence. Whatever this was, I've never been so happy to see Milton. If not for him, none of us would be standing here right now. Everyone is alive. That's all that matters. You see Milton in inquisitive eyes study Carrie. She flinches under the weight of his gaze as if she can feel it's like a physical touch on her skin. Milton, this is Carrie, I've told you about her. Indeed, you have, my friend. However, I must say that you've done a poor job describing her ravishing beauty to me. Oh, pleased to make your acquaintance, dearest Carrie. You notice that Carrie blushes from head to toe under the predatory gaze and the rain of delicately chosen compliments. Delicately chosen compliments. You suppress a groan of annoyance. Despite your better judgment, you feel slightly jealous. You should. Nice to meet you, sir, and thank you so much for saving us. Just Milton, please. I still can't believe you managed to bring the huge truck to a halt. I have many skills, and this time I simply happened to be in the right place, and I am most glad about that. You can't imagine how happy we are. I always protect my investments. You must know that by now, young friend. You shift uncomfortably and pull Carrie closer to you protectively. Now, you must excuse me. I must put our beef-witted driver friend out of his misery. What? Milton walks towards the driver. You can't help but notice how the huge man flinches. His shoulders curl inward, and a shiver runs down his spine as Milton approaches him with the air of a person who holds his destiny in his hands. I believe we need to talk, my good friend. Milton places his long-fingered hand on the truck driver's arm and carefully pulls him aside. Such an unfortunate accident. I can solve all your problems and cover the damages. You can do that for me? Gladly, however, you shall owe me a favor that I can call upon when I need it. Then Milton pulls the man out of earshot. Do I even need to overhear them to know what exactly will happen next to that poor guy? Well, this is awful. You wrap a protective arm around Carrie's shoulders. The tension and stress of the accident leaves her body at your touch. Left alone, you concentrate your attention back on Carrie. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, more than okay. That Milton guy did a badass trick to save us. Yeah, he's like that. But what did he mean when he said that he protects his investments? I can't explain much to Carrie. The less she knows, the safer she is. He is my business partner, you know. With the lottery win, I had too much cash and no idea what to do with it. So he is helping me to invest my money. Oh, that makes sense. He does look like someone who knows how to use a fortune in the best way. What do you mean? I mean, he looks like a charming gentleman who might as well own a castle or something, and he's so manly. Is she trying to kill me by making me jealous? She was all flushed and hot around him, showering other men with compliments. Let's see, the most charismatic man and right next to you, Milton, might be sweet. Okay, let's do that. I don't need a second glance. I have someone else right here that I can admire. Oh, good. I was starting to worry already. Do you know to get? Do you know? Do you want to get back in the car and go somewhere? To be honest, I'm still a little bit unsettled after the accident. What if we leave the car and go somewhere to unwind? Oh, okay, I could use a snack right now. The almost death experience leaves one raving. And not only for food. Oh, God. Oh. The quiet atmosphere in the cafe and the delicious food help you both to relax. I can't believe we're having pizza and fizzy drinks so unhealthy. We almost died today. We can live unhealthy for a while if it makes us happy. You're right, and it is delicious. You are not sure how long you stay in the cafe enjoying each other's company. The time seems to fly by. I think I'm ready to head home now. From the way she says it, I hope that going home is not the end of the date. Are you feeling all right? Better than all right. When you ask for the check, you look at the waiter's face for the first time. Here's your check, sir. I hope you enjoyed everything. I'm sure I have met the guy before. He looks so familiar. Are we good to go? Yeah, You throw another glance at the waiter. The guy stares uncomfortably. Call. What is that guy staring at you? Why is that guy staring at you? Because he recognizes me too. He's the clerk from the lottery office that warned me about Milton. Oh, okay. I wonder what happened to him. Maybe I should talk to Carl. Let's talk to him. Carrie, I'm sorry. I just need a moment to talk to that guy. Wait for me here, okay? Oh, I thought you wanted to spend this date with me. I'm still with you, sweetheart. But I must talk to the waiter guy for a moment. Even if her pout is exaggerated, she looks so lovely with the very kissable lower lip stubbornly stuck out. And I promise to make it up to you. In what way? Any way you want me to. Oh, God. Oh, disgusting. You don't know I'm going to take you up on that, right? Can't wait. You plant a soft kiss on the side of Carrie's mouth, close enough to make sure it's not just friendly, and far enough to count as a proper kiss. And then you walk towards the waiter, who is still watching you from under his lower eyelash. Kyle leads you to the side of the cafe where you are out of earshot of everyone. Hey, man, I barely recognize you. Didn't you work in that lottery office? What happened? Quite so. I guess I ran into a stroke of bad luck and got fired. Sorry to hear that, but what happened? That is what I wanted to tell you about. You are a nice guy, and I hope my story can help you in some way. It was probably a week after your win. The man who accompanied you to their office to collect another winning ticket, this time for himself. No crap, Milton won the lottery too? Why am I even surprised? Yeah, so while I was flipping his ticket, something happened. I can swear I heard a loud clapping or laughter. I am not even sure what it was. I got so distracted and missed 1-0 in the sum. Whoa, 1-0 can be a lot of money. It was, and the man threw a tantrum and then made my boss fire me. They even accused me of fraud, as if I could even think of skimming the difference. I'm sorry to hear about it. I can imagine it must be tough for you. This is the only job I could get after that, and the pay is really low. I can't make ends meet. How can I help you? I hate to say this, but I don't have another choice. Can you please lend me some money? You can see the darkness and desperation in the young man's eyes. I want to help him, but last time the consequences were dire. I don't know. I'm going to warn him, people. I'm going to do that. Look, man, I love to help you. Money is not a problem. Really? Yeah, but the last time I gave someone money, let's say it didn't go well. I can't I can't but think about the beggar who I can't help but think about the beggar who suffered because of my help. Basi. Look, I'm not saying no, just beware that it might be a dangerous choice for you. I don't think my life can get any worse. I'm on the verge of falling apart as it is. Poor fellow, I do hope he has better luck than the beggar guy. All right, then, give me your account details. I'll make a transfer. Thank you so much, sir. It's just Reed, and I hope this brings you no harm, man. Good intentions are what matters. Thank you, Reed. You see the deadly darkness fade from Kyle's eyes as you offer him your help. I can only hope that I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if I am or not. You might not believe it, but you've saved my life. I'm in your debt. No such thing. Just go and fix your life as best you can. It's quite late in the evening when you arrive at Carrie's. You walk her to the front door. It was a perfect day, thank you. Is that how you want to thank me? Reading your mind, Carrie leans closer to you and captures your lips for a kiss. She moans softly in your mouth. At first, her kiss is soft, even a bit shy. But as the tongue of your mouth bursts onto her tongue, she deepens the kiss. Her tongue, hot and slick, slides into your mouth, dancing against your teeth and tongue. Did I tell you my parents are away tonight? I'm all alone in this big house. That might be quite lonely. And very sad. You groan as the invitation hidden behind her simple statement fills your head with the kind of things one could do in a big house like this one. I wonder what you could do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yes, I am. I can't possibly leave you alone in such a situation. May I offer my assistance tonight? I believe that would be very welcome. So there it is, people. Carrie unlocks the door and, wrapping her arms around your neck, invites you in, adding a long, tantalizing long kiss and welcome. So what now? She licks her lips after the long kiss. Her lower lip is red and swollen after you reciprocate. Her pupils are blown wide and with need. Wow. Okay. She steps back and slowly starts unbuttoning her skirt. Somebody is being a very naughty girl while her parents are away. Look at this. This is awful, people. I can give you more ideas if you want. Good Lord. Carrie pulls up the side of her skirt enough to tease you with the sight of her smooth, soft skin and leave you itching for more. Aroused, you rush towards her, but she stops you playfully. For now, it's only seeing, not touching. It's too dark here to see. I kind of need to touch, you know. Okay, then. She takes your hand into hers and brings it to her mouth. Licking two of your fingers thoroughly, Carrie guides them down her body, helping you explore her her skin and her soft curves. Wow. And now, see, I ain't got no money, people. Man, where do you want me to sleep? Since when am I such a gentleman? Wow. All right, you can take the guest bedroom, I guess. Really, it did that to me, people. And will you be comfortable there, though? FFF, why did I even offer to sleep separately? However, you feel like it's too late to change your mind. You're not going to cross any lines after your first date. Oh my God. Crap. You return home feeling happy, completely, utterly happy. That's stupid. Until you see Milton's tall, elegant form leaning across your door. His arms are crossed at his chest. He is slowly tapping with one of his long fingers as if counting the seconds that fly by. To what do I owe the honor? You look unabashedly happy. From the sly grin ghosting on his lips to his tone, I can tell for sure he knows the reason for my happiness. I am happy, and even you can't ruin it. Uh-oh, so what's up? Here we go. I'm merely here to remind you of the favor you owe me. You never give me the chance to forget it. Indeed, and it's soon it will be time to collect the favor. I have already chosen our mark, and we shall wait for the perfect moment. Of course you have. Tell him to buzz off, claim you will pay your debt. Let's do that. You know a true Lannister always pays his debts. Indeed, however, must I remind you that you are not a villain from a recent much-hyped pop culture series. You certainly know how to ruin a good TV show. I thought you would be more excited. After all, she is beautiful, sexy, and may I also say cute. Uh-oh. Let alone the fact that you already know her, so fulfilling my favor will not be too hard. I can see you're itching to tell me who that is. Spill it out. But that's the fun of it then. But what's the fun of it then? How about we play a little game here, and you try to guess? Damn it, I have a feeling it's Carrie. You saw us together and made up your mind. Is that why you saved us? Now that I think about it, I shall prolong the thrill of anticipation. Why ruin the surprises? In much wisdom, in much grief, and he the increscence knowledge, increscence sorrow, whatever. Are you quoting the Bible seriously? One must study one's rivals closely. So there we have it, people. We knew it was going to be Carrie from the start of it. I did. I was pretty sure it was going to be. So that's it, people. We're going to have to pretty much ruin Carrie's, mine and Carrie's relationship. That's what's going to happen. You are happy and in love, but the time to fulfill your part of the bargain is upon you. So, chapter 10 of 16. See you guys as always tomorrow. Have a great day. Give the video a thumbs up. We'll see you guys later. Toodles!